But Luis looking fastball.
Robert spanks this one to right field. It's going to one hop off the wall. Luis Robert Jr. with a good start to the 2025 season, a one-out double.
Love the fact that he took that.
Hits this one hard to right field, going back at the wall. Gone! Luis Robert Jr. ties the game here in the 6th. Cue the fireworks. A two-run shot, his first of the season. And now we got a ball game.
That's what power hitters do when they get
very friendly and familiar with a lot of guys in the Red Sox dugout. This one, a deep drive left field, going back, and it is long gone. Luis Robert Jr. ties the game here in the 7th. He got out here early, launching them over the monster to refine that swing, and it worked.
He's had that swing all day long. He had two very good at-bats against Garrett Crochet in the 1st and the 3rd. Then, seeing the ball well, he walked in.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Launches this one into left field, going back, and it's off the top of the wall. Bader will get it into second, and Luis Robert Jr. just missed a home run here in the 2-2. This one sent it long way to left. Adios! Luis Robert Jr. back on track for the Sox. A solo home run here in the 1st. Ooh, that felt good to say.
That was a long adios. You dropped it early and you knew.
Biggest priority coming out of spring training, keep him healthy, keep him on the field. And this one, a drive into left center field. Going back is Churio at the wall. Get out! Back-to-back home runs for the White Sox here in the 1st inning. For Robert Jr., his 4th of the season. And the Sox take the lead 2-1.
The arm can't catch up, and it's all wide of the plate to left-handers.
Robert Jr. on a line to center field. Churio running, and it's going to be over his head. Taylor will score. Here comes Mydroth. Benintendi's right behind him. One after the other. The White Sox score 3.
And trying to look at the ball from that angle, we want to see movement of the baseball.
Luis Robert Jr. back it goes. Get out! Turn out the lights and cue the fireworks on Friday night. 5th home run of the season for Robert Jr. And the Sox take a 3-1 lead here in this 9th inning against the new pitcher.
Julian Merriweather comes on.
Robert Jr. turns on one. That's a fair ball into the left field corner. So Luis Robert Jr. with his 2nd hit today. And the Sox,
foods in baseball, because if you like it, most likely you can find it.
Luis Robert Jr. gets a hold of one at deep left field, and it goes off the base of the wall. A stand-up double for La Pantera to start this bottom of the 4th. Runners on at the corners with nobody away. In the air, down the line in left field, and it's a fair ball. Vargas scores, making it 9-4, an RBI double for Robert Jr.
Luis is
trying to be more athletic at the plate. This one lined to right field, and that one's going to get down and go all the way to the wall. Kyle Teal, he's got the windmill on. He's going to score all the way from 1st. An RBI double.
He compares to what he has done against the Astros.
Man.
And he just sends this one to left field, and he is going to add to that total.
Unbelievable.
Luis Robert Jr., who moved down to the 7th spot in the lineup from Will Venable because he hasn't been hitting lately. Had just 2 hits in his last 9 games and struck out 14 times. But tonight, an RBI double.
And it's Robert Jr. Hits this one hard down the left field line. It's a fair ball. Vargas scores easily. Carroll will be held at third. La Pantera comes through, drives in the first run of the night for the Sox. An RBI double here in the seventh. This one is unloaded. Adios! Luis Robert Jr. Can I get a growl out of you?
No, no, you can't, but it was awesome.
A two-run shot. It went 441. La Pantera, let's go.
Luis Robert, absolute.
That ball hit well and in the left. Back goes Gurriel. He's not going to have a prayer at this one. Robert takes him deep and ties the ball game at 1.
His 8th home run of the year. He's now driven in 32. This looked to be a hang and slide.
This one is crushed to left field. La Pantera, let's go. Early fireworks at the ballpark. And the Sox tie this game. A two-run shot from Luis Robert Jr. His 9th of the season.
Just get it up in the air. It's going out of the ballpark. And that walk ahead of Luis set the stage for a 2. However, he's seen 3 for 3 with Benny today.
Robert swings to the first, down the line at third and fair. Around comes Robertson. He's going to tie it. And into third goes Benintendi. One pitch and a job done. Luis Robert Jr. ties the...
I'll give you the souvenir after I catch to make the final out. Robert Jr. gives this one a ride, and it is out of here. La Pantera putting his stamp on this ball game. Had that incredible catch in the third, and now a solo home run here in the fourth, his 10th of the season.
Wow, into the 4th inning, and Luis Robert making his presence felt. Amazing, right? 2-out base hit to drive a run in first. A terrific.
To the right side of center.
2-1. Robert with a high fly ball into the right field corner. Back toward the wall, and this will float over the fence. Robert with a 2-run shot. The White Sox have gotten to Sanchez for 2 two-run homers. And they lead 4-2.
Well, the Sox have told us that they're sitting on fastballs more now.
A lot of answers. They had plenty of fight, just not a lot of answers for Wu. But there's a ball that's hit hard.
In the air to right field, and it is gone. Luis Robert Jr., career home run number 100. Congratulations, La Pantera.
We were calling for it earlier in the game, and we got it late. Robert going.
Sox running it up here in this 4th inning. 3-2 on a line to center field. Rodriguez racing over, and he's not going to get there. Robert Jr. picks up the ball. He will stop at second. There's the first hit of the game for the Sox. Strider getting ready to throw pitch number 50 tonight. This one driven in the air to left field. Backing up, and it is gone. Second home run of the night for the Sox. This time it's Luis Robert Jr., his 13th of the season. And the Sox take a 3-0 lead here in the 4th.
Apparently, this is just what the White Sox do. They hit homer.
The middle of the order due up this inning.
This one slicing away from Baez in center, and it's going to get down and one-hop the wall. Robert Jr. will stop at second base. First Sox hit today. It's a double for Robert Jr.
Call it if it's right on the edge or a little bit off.
3-2 pitch in the air. Fair ball down the left field line. 2 runs will score. Benintendi's getting waved in. Luis Robert Jr. clears the bases. A 3-run double And the Sox break it open here in the 5th inning.
What an at-bat by Robert Jr. Gets it to 3.
He throws you one, that's the one you have to unload on.
He got the cutter in, and he deposits it into left field. Luis Robert Jr. Cue the fireworks here on Saturday night. A solo home run, his 14th of the season, and the Sox add another, make it 7-3 here in the 8th.